Welcome to the Minnesota Association of Realtors e-video resource. My name is Chris Galler. This morning we're going to talk about an issue that keeps coming before us, and that is the cap and trade legislation, or cap and tax legislation, which is really called the American Clean Energy and Security Act. It is House File 2454 in the House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. NAR has got a number of calls. The association has received a number of calls about things that people believe are in there, often because they've received it on the internet and someone has said this legislation is in there, it's a law, people are going to have to do these things. Let's go through what the law says, some of the myths and some of the activities, as well as NAR's overall role. NAR has a policy position on energy. It's been approved by their board of directors. The position has gone through their Land Use, Property Rights, and Environment Committee, and they also had a presidential PAG on climate change. The provisions within the bill that NAR focuses on are the real estate provisions. The provisions outside of real estate they don't focus on. That's not what the trade association does. Some myths and misconceptions. First, it does not create a federal energy audit. That is not part of the bill. That NAR originally lobbied out of it for us. Exempts existing homes and buildings from energy labeling. It would have required all properties to have an energy label on them. NAR and its other real estate collaborators eliminated that piece from the House bill. It does allow state government to pass a labeling bill, but that labeling bill cannot be tied to the sales transaction. So if states want to go through and say all houses have to have an energy label, that can pass the legislature, then it's okay. They can't go in and say if you go to sell your house, you have to do an energy label. That again was something NAR got on your behalf. It prohibits EPA from regulating carbon emissions using residential or commercial properties. And the bill does not, it does create, though, what's called a national building standard. And the national building standard is designed to promote building energy efficiency. Each of the states will have up to 1 year to adopt energy efficiency ratings in their jurisdiction. What's next? Although the House has passed a bill, the Senate has not yet passed a bill. So although the House has one bill, the Senate still needs to pass another bill. Once the Senate passes its bill, the two bills go to what's called a conference committee. The conference committee report then is sent back to both houses to be voted on, and then the bill would go to the president for his signature. Right now, you can find out more through the Library of Congress on their website and pull up H.R. 2454, the American Clean Energy and Security Act, and review what's in the bill. The real estate provisions are in Title II, and they begin on page 320. We look forward to talking with you again in the future. Have a great week.